Alright guys, I have to admit, upon rewatch, you guys know, I picked up the 4K 4-movie collection of Batman from 1989 to 97. And I watched Batman 89 on Thursday, and I watched Batman Returns yesterday night. And upon rewatch, guys, I have to admit my wrongs, but I was wrong about Batman 89 and wrong about Batman Returns. My opinion drastically changed from the video that I made a month ago. Really bashed on the films because I haven't watched them in a long ass time. Upon rewatch, my opinion has drastically changed and I really enjoy them. Now guys, let's get into, we're gonna break it off into obviously two parts. We're gonna talk about Batman 89 in one chunk and then it returns after. All right guys, but I still have to say I think I like Batman 89 a little bit better than Batman Returns, but Batman Returns is still good on its own. But let's get into it. I really enjoyed Batman Returns' or Batman 89's vibe in the film. I really like the idea of Gotham City being like a steel mill type vibe. I really enjoyed a lot of that. I loved the performances in these films as well. Jack Nicholson is a great fucking Joker, or Jack Napier. He is a really good Joker. I love Jack Nicholson as an actor as well. Way better than Jared Leto too, obviously. But also, I love Michael Keaton as Bruce Wayne Batman. I really dig his character. I love how his character is written in both of these films, and you believe him as being Batman or Bruce Wayne. Another thing I really loved about this film is the supporting cast. Now, I didn't really care much about Michael Goff or Pat Hingle as Alfred or Commissioner Gordon. Alfred, he was fine for the most part, the character of Alfred in both of these films, and goes on into Batman Forever and Batman and Robin. But Pat Hingle, who also goes on until Batman Forever and Batman and Robin, as Commissioner Gordon, that was a part that always lacked for me in these films, and upon rewatch, it still lacks. Commissioner Gordon in these films doesn't have the same relationship as the animated series or as the Dark Knight films, the Batman, or even Ben Affleck's Batman or the comics or anything like that. This Commissioner Gordon kind of is behind the scenes. They really in these films try to separate cops from Batman and working together. They really try to do that, and I get it, but overall, that was the thing that really lacked the most about it for these films. Also, with Batman 89 was the pacing. Now, both of these films are about 2 hours long each, and I say like halfway point, it really slows down a lot in 89 at least too. So that was probably my only two gripes. But guys, overall, what else I love about it? The fight sequences, the action sequences in this film in 89 for the late 80s were really fucking good. I'm not gonna lie. I really dig the nice black and yellow bat suit too. I really like the black and yellow logo. Now, like I said in my other video, and what I said about doesn't change, I can't relate with this Batman, but now I can really appreciate these films, and I had a fun time watching them. I love seeing the Batmobile, the iconic Batmobile, and the Batwing. Let me just tell you, the Batwing, I fucking love the Batwing. I even bought a fucking Lego set of it downstairs. I thought the Batwing was fucking awesome. I really thought, I love the shape of the bat. It's something that's really fucking cool, I'm not gonna lie. But I want to get into something, and Batman does this in Batman Returns. There's this big debate about Affleck killing, and he does kill a lot in Batman v Superman, but Michael Keaton and Christian Bale as well. Michael Keaton literally kills the Joker, lets him fucking fall, basically, I guess you would say. From the helicopter. Michael Keaton also kills a thug in Batman Returns with a bomb. Val Kilmer kills Two-Face in Batman Forever. Bale kills Ra's al Ghul technically, and he also kills Two-Face and Talia. So, I don't know, that debate, Batman's killed in the films. Get over it. It doesn't really take out the viewing experience. Although I will say that Affleck's definitely was more broad about it and really showed it. But overall though, guys, this film is really an iconic film. I was so surprised on rewatch how much I really enjoyed it. Overall, I'm giving Batman 89 a 9 out of 10. Let's transfer in to Batman Returns. Batman Returns came out in 92, and what I loved about Batman Returns is that it carried the same persona that Batman 89 carried, which police, they start to actually like Batman, and they shine the signal anytime that they need him. And that was cool. And it seemed like it was a long time since something bad has happened in Gotham. Christmas time comes around, and the circus, the Red Triangle gang, come out to basically cause havoc, with Penguin being the primary cause of that, and they shine the signal. I always thought it was kind of corny, but I liked it, where the bat signal like basically reflects off of the house, and then this guy's own bat signal and shines at him, and it's an iconic shot. I liked it. But overall, both of these films look great on 4K. But one of the things I like a little bit better about Batman Returns is the whole winter setting, Christmas setting. I always like a Batman film that's set during like a holiday or something like that, whether it's Halloween, or Christmas, and I thought that was cool. It's not just your normal rainy, dark night, it's some kind of setting. So I did like that a lot about this film. I really also enjoy the upgrades he gets in this film with the bat suit. I really dig the armor plating latex suit instead of the ab section spot. The score, once again, by Danny Elfman, it's so iconic, and it's great in this film as well. But I also enjoyed seeing the Batboat for the first time. I thought that was pretty cool as well. Now let's talk about our villains mainly in this film. We have Danny DeVito's Penguin. Now I prefer a villain, the Joker, obviously. I prefer Jack Nicholson's Joker 100% over Danny DeVito's Penguin. Now I remember watching this back when I was younger too, and I always thought that Danny DeVito's Penguin was creepy and a sexual predator basically, and he really is. I'll show her my French flipper trick, like shit like that. I like to fill her void, like, yeah. But upon rewatch, he is still creepy as fuck. But that I can't take away from Danny DeVito's performance. It's a fucking great performance. He is really good as the Penguin, and the prosthetics and makeup artists did a great job with that as well. I will say that if you compare Batman 89 to Batman Returns is definitely more the dark, edgier, Tim Burton style film than Batman 89. But I like Batman 89, I think, a little bit better overall. But also we get introduced to the hot, sexy Michelle Pfeiffer Catwoman, who made me the man I am today. And I will still say she has still made me the man I am today. She's also a phenomenal actress in this film, and I really liked her as Selina Kyle, and I believed her as Selina Kyle Catwoman. She's sexy. And I love Bruce and Selina's chemistry in the film too. It doesn't seem forced or anything like that as well. And then Christopher Walken, I love me some Christopher Walken, and I loved how he worked with Penguin, and I just love him being in a Batman film. I really do. I think he's retired from acting now. He is on the older side now, but I really love me some Christopher Walken. I think he's a great actor. But also in this film, compared to 89, we get a little Batman detective work. He really, as throughout the film, Penguin is framing Batman for a lot of things, and Batman finally gets the upper hand and uses his CD that he records a voiceover of Penguin over his mayoral speech, and talks how basically he does a lot of detective work and some like technological work, and basically voiceovers his voice at how he was talking shit about Gotham in front of all the people, and I thought that was cool too. But overall with this film, it had great cinematography, just like 89 did. But overall, I give Batman Returns an 8.5 out of 10. I said the same issue I had with this film and 89 is the pacing. It's a 2 hour and 6 minute film, and I think 2 hour and 4 minute was Batman 89, but definitely in the middle spot it slows down a little bit, and that's where it bothered me the most. But overall, guys, I was really wrong about the Tim Burton films in 2022. But let me know your guys' thoughts below. Do you guys enjoy the Tim Burton Batman films? Do you guys enjoy them? Do you guys love them? Do you hate them? Let me know your thoughts below, guys. Thanks for watching. Subscribe for more, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.